To Shepherd's Facebook Live. I'm Marlene Shepherd, and we're coming to you from Shepherd's Fashions here in Ottawa at the train yards. Our store is closed, and we have decided that we will not be opening next week, as the province said we would be allowed to. We have decided, for the safety of our staff and our customers, we're just going to delay that opening for just a little bit longer. We kind of want to get a lay of the land and see how this is going to work. We have curbside pickup, and Primmel is here in the store Tuesday to Saturday, and she's our manager. She's been with us for over 10 years, and she is a style icon. So we have customers calling her or emailing her with their queries on fashion, and she can give wise advice from the virtual world. And she can send you photos, talk to you on the phone, and then of course you can pick it up. Just order it online, and remember, we have free shipping across Canada and $10 to the States, and also it's refunds. So if it doesn't work, you just send it back and it's refunded to you. So we really feel that works well for us, and also that we bring you these fashion distraction videos so that you can actually see the clothes on real people, real heights, real sizes, and you can see if they might work for your body shape or your lifestyle. So we're trying to do as much as we can in this new virtual world. So we're just holding tight on the opening of our store here in the train yards, but of course Shepherd's Fashions Online is open for business, and we will continue to bring you these videos. But please contact us on our website or shepherdsfashions.com, or you can call our store here at the train yards, and as I said, Primmel will get back to you with any questions or ideas that you're looking for your wardrobe. We're also trying a new solution. My very good friend Judith Jaworski has always complained about the sound of our videos, and she pushes us, which is great, which is what we need to do. Push, push, push. We went to lots of experts and couldn't find a solution. We think we might have found one, so please let us know on Facebook if you feel the sound is better. It won't apply to the Instagram Live yet, because we have to get a connector or a splitter to be able to do that, but we have a boom mic, and please let us know if it's working. So let's get on with the show. Welcoming back, we have brought a few of our staff members back, and Linda, who's been with us how many years now, Linda? Over 5 years, and she is in the shipping department, the online store. So she has got a nice little corner of the world here in Shepherd's, far away from everybody, keeping our distance, but she's going to model for you today. So here's Linda. Linda, welcome.
Hi. It's so great to be back here. I've missed these ladies, enjoyed them, watching on Facebook like all of you. But when I got back to the store, I choked up because they're my work family, and I had missed them so much. Yeah. So it's great to be back here.
It's great to have you back, and also to have your presence, because you're such a great model. And we call you our casual gal because you love clothes, Linda.
I love clothes, and this is a new collection that just arrived, and oh my, it's so really comfortable.
Okay, so this is called Bar, and it's actually made in Turkey, and this is nice. It's got a little different feel to it. And it's sized from small to extra large. So Linda, what sizes do you have on? Do you recall? You're in larges, I believe?
Medium to large, depending.
Yeah.
And I can't remember what pant I'm in.
The pant is a large.
The pant is a large.
And the top is a medium large.
A medium large, okay.
Now, before COVID, I would have been a medium. But I dusted off the bread machine, and that's what happens.
Yeah, well, you'll probably knock those pounds off back at work,
oh, gosh,
right?
Yes.
But normally, what size are you in? Are you size 12 normally, 14?
12 usually. I'm in a 14 now.
Yeah, okay, you look wonderful. And of course, your smile is always so welcomed, and it's inspiring and contagious, your smile, so you make us feel good. So let's talk about the outfit, because this is really kind of this beautiful grayish. It's a soft pale gray on the pant. Just show us your tummy a little bit, if you don't mind, just lifting your top a bit, so just so you can actually see. It's a drawstring.
It's a drawstring.
Actually, you're going to change tops.
I am.
So you see it's got the pockets, but I like this oversized top, and this top is two sizes. It's a small, medium, Or
large,
a large,
extra
extra
large,
large,
yes.
and you're wearing a large, extra large.
Yeah.
Nice deep V, and again, it has that striping that actually has a little bit, I love the shades of the gray, the charcoal,
Yes.
and that sort of camel color.
Yes.
And is that a
Great
perfect
colors.
necklace? Come a
It
little
is.
closer to the camera so we can see. You can see the puckering there. Oh,
The
Yvonne, you
material.
think the sound is better. Good.
Wow.
See?
Yes.
My wise friend Judith Uworski, she said just push it, keep finding a solution. So yeah, it is lovely. Trudy Raymond says it's lovely to see you, Linda.
Ah, Trudy.
So that necklace is interesting because
Yes.
it's got a little bit of the silver and it's reversible.
And it's reversible.
So it's a
Isn't that
gold
awesome?
silver, and on the other side, it's kind of that same tan.
Yeah.
It's like you found the perfect necklace for this
Yes.
top. Perfect. So again, everything's working well. You're 5'6".
5'6", yes.
5'6", the pant, nothing has to be done,
No.
right? And let's just see the back there, Linda, if you don't mind turning around. You can see it's sort of covering a little bit of a sharp bite in that it's longer at the sides than the back, but covers, and there's 2 pockets there too.
There's
All
one
right.
pocket.
One pocket.
One pocket.
Okay, nice.
Yeah,
Well, just
it's
all you
fun.
need is a cell phone in there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna slip on something else, and as she slips that on, you'll see this is the t-shirt or it's tank top, a little bit closer to go with it, and you can see it's kind of marbled there. They call this the mineral wash. So if you come in close, this is great. You can see it, bra friendly, and it has a little bit of that flecking in it. So this is a little closer to the body, which is often what you want with a tank. But this is another top, and also I believe Elaine is going to show you similar pieces that Linda is wearing, but in a different color. So here's this top, which is, again, look at this. You don't need to have the tank underneath it because it's already lined, but just so she doesn't go bare naked here.
There we go.
There it is. So there's a cute little top with a rolled sleeve. So is that attached, right, Linda? That
It
little,
is.
Can you just, so there is a lining attached to it, right? It's not 2 pieces.
No.
Okay. And what's it feel like on?
Oh, it's very loose and very light. Like, I think for our kind of weather, when it gets really humid here in Ottawa, feels like it would breathe really well.
Yeah.
Very comfy.
So again, hides things, and I believe you're probably, and look at the back. You don't see the back too well, but there's that little opening
detail.
there that is actually just a nice detailing, but again, nothing's revealing, and you can roll the sleeve down if you wanted to, but isn't that a nice head to toe?
Yes.
Gray, it's called gray, I believe. So yeah, Trish wanted to know how tall you are. You're 5'6". Normally a size 14, and you're wearing many of the largest at this
Larger
point,
sizes,
okay?
yes.
So is there something else you're going to show us? One more look?
As if I drop everything.
You're dropping everything.
First time out.
Yeah, big move for her to come back to work and being at home for almost, 2 months? Linda, and Linda's great because she lives like across the street, so can walk to work. And she's always delightful to have in the store because of her positive attitude and her
Oh, I've been
wonderful
walking to work
smile.
with a smile on my face. It's been so good to be back.
It's good to get back,
Yes.
right? Yeah. So this is, actually this is from another company. It's another design, and we're putting a Fran Green necklace. She's just adjusting herself in the mirror. And it's a kind of a beautiful coral tone. And, we're great believers in scars, but that finishes
It's
it
got a
off,
nice
isn't
little
it?
slit, sort
Yeah.
of little.
And that's from Focus. That is linen also. Again, you love or hate linen because you have to iron it or steam it a little bit. But again, it's working because it's got the V-neck. Come a little closer and they can see that fleck in it. And you can't see through on that. But coral shape, and the back, it has a little bit of the piping there, the slits. Again, that looks terrific.
Oh,
Isn't that
yes.
pretty? The
Yeah.
colors, eh? Wow.
Very nice.
Very summery. It's coming.
Mary Neal says the sound is great today, at least in Barhaven. So that's good. Thanks. I know Laurette is saying that you're looking good, Linda. So it's so good to have you back.
Oh.
Okay, yes, it's definitely a coral. Sounds better in Alberta. Super. Thank you, Maureen. So I think we solved our problem.
Yes.
All right, is that it for now?
That's
So
it for
Linda's
now.
going to change,
Okay,
and
great.
we're welcoming Elaine. You all know Elaine.
Hello, everybody.
Every day,
Welcome.
Elaine, you're coming with a little less makeup. It's interesting. You're changing your makeup style. What's going on?
Well, it's called Dash and a Flash, and that's what. Because I come in. I'm so lucky, that I come in at work without makeup, and then I just do a little bit. So, but
This is a lady. When we used to go, Kirsten and I and Elaine used to go buying in New York
Yes.
or to wherever. She would show up at the airport with no makeup on, ladies, and would start applying her makeup either in the waiting room or on the plane. It always amazed us.
wasting no time, right? Yes. So what I would like to say is that we do have a giveaway,
Yes.
as is tradition with our Fashion Fridays. So, ladies on Instagram and Facebook, we will be giving away a $50 gift certificate from Shepherd's to use online. So please do comment. We would love for you to comment. You commented on the sound. Let us know how you feel about the collection. It's all available online on our Fashion Friday collection page. So
you've got the same outfit that Linda had on, but this is
Yes.
in this beautiful beige. So all those ladies who love beige, the redheads, the blondes, whatever, there's beige lovers in the world. This is a great little top. What size are you wearing, Elaine?
I am in the medium in the top, and it's double layered. Okay,
You can't
so
take it apart though, it's attached, right?
it's attached. And then I added a Ziska necklace.
That is like perfect. Come
Yes.
really close. Mary wants to see the colors a little bit. I know, Mary, it's really hard to see the variation of the color, but this is a great, perfect necklace because it actually goes with both the grays and the beige,
and then
because it goes with
and then it goes into more of a cream. If you wanted to wear it the other side. This scarf from Sandwich, we were going around the store, found it was kind of like perfect.
But I'd love that scarf. If you wanted to wear that top with blue jeans, that scarf would
Yes.
tie them both together. And
Absolutely.
sometimes that's all it takes is a little scarf just to pull it.
Yes.
But again, it's like that cargo pant in a way, right? With the big pockets.
Yes, pardon me for just a moment.
And let's just see the back.
Sure.
You have to pull it down a little bit there. You see that little keyhole in the back? Again, just makes it, back up a little more, a little bit. No, I'm just teasing. Over the edge.
What I think we also should mention is that, of course, because it's a boutique designer, we only have a certain size selection. So they're going fast. They will go fast, these pieces.
And it's not a pressure tactic because
No.
what we have in our system online is all it has. And because we bought this like 6 months ago, it's all made for us in Turkey. And I know I talked to the distributor in Canada, so we have the stock that is available to us is online. So once that's gone, perfect necklace.
Is that nice?
Wow, that's
Like
from
this
2A,
smells-
isn't it?
It's from 2A.
Canadian designer.
So it's a
Ooh.
soapstone
Yeah.
with the metal and the caramel cord. So it's kind of
So Gail is wanting to know the fabric. So Linda, can you just look at the fabrics while Elaine is modeling here? Just the pant, maybe, and the tops. Look at that.
Isn't
That's
that-
great. It's a duster. That is so fresh.
Oh, it
that
feels-
awning stripe is really classic. Again, timeless. And you could wear that over white, and I think we're going to see that later, right? Linda's going to wear it.
Yes.
And,
The pant is a viscose polyester.
so what is that again?
The pant is a viscose polyester.
Pant is a viscose,
Viscose
polyester.
polyester.
And the jacket?
Yes.
Same thing, viscose polyester.
Sorry.
Yeah, there's no natural fibers here, so look at that. Purse is
The
perfect.
purses
too.
are really, really cute. So we thought we would bring them out today and
I like the
show
handle
you.
with the, yes, that has the
That lucite.
Very
Right,
nice.
and the raffia. So pretty. So I'll just deposit it here in case
Oh, do you know what
want
Kay said about you? She said your makeup is lovely, but I missed it. You look dynamic.
Thank you. Thank you. So this jacket is a size small, okay, that I'm wearing, and it's what I would wear in real life. You are seeing that tank that Linda wore in the gray in this caramel color. So
Is that
it's-
what they call it, the caramel?
I'm not sure. I'm so sorry. It's such a new line. That,
Yeah, it actually just arrived, I think, just yesterday or the day before. So we've had to steam it and get it up online quickly.
Right.
Because we wanted to show it to you because apparently we're supposed to have a beautiful weekend. Yet it's raining here in Ottawa.
Camel.
Camel, thank you.
They call it camel. So, and the gray they call yours, Linda, that you had on is called what? Okay, hard to make a decision, I know, Wanda. What is it called? Gris.
You know what? We styled this up today to kind of do a capsule collection. So if you get the pant, you get the tank, get a lot of pieces to go with it, and then you've got a great capsule selection for summer. So here I am doing a dress, and it's a little trapeze dress with pockets. This would be very well suited to a petite.
Because it's short. You're 5'9".
Yes.
And it's quite a bit above your knee. So anybody who's like 5'4" and under, it's going to be a perfect
It's going to
little.
be great.
It's got pockets too.
And it's got pockets. It's bra friendly.
Yes.
And I like the way the lines are going here. They're very flattering, sort of inward into the center.
Like a chevron.
Yeah. And
right?
it's a little bit cut on the bias, isn't it?
Yes. And then I added this. This is a scarf that looks so expensive. It's from Bras. Okay. I think it's a linen scarf. Yes. It's a linen scarf. It's $86, micro stripe. And it just adds that European kind
it
of
has
feel.
body to it. Definitely on the gray. So you're picking up the gray tones.
Exactly.
So let's just see the dress again.
Sure.
Just your tank is showing. You don't need to wear the tank underneath
Right.
it.
It is
because
kind of-
Elaine is so modest. She
I
has
am
to
so
wear the
modest,
tank.
but it is quite inset.
Yes, it's a little bit of a racer back. But let's just see the back.
Okay.
Elaine.
So I didn't button it
didn't
up
button
here.
it. You didn't.
I did because
And how much is it? So just
it is. Let's
back
see.
up to me again.
Okay.
I put my glasses. It's $130 for the Marseille. It's called, and you're wearing a large.
Yes.
You're wearing a large.
Yes.
So, and Elaine is usually a 10, 12. So it is not a generous fit. No. So
It
so
is
that
not.
dress, again, you're wearing it with the pant, but it's on its own is also beautiful.
Is also beautiful. On to the next piece, which is Shannon Passero.
Shannon, I just got off the phone with Shannon Passero.
Oh.
So we're going to get in a couple of really comfy, cozy, little sort of sweatshirt T-shirts from her soon.
Oh, nice.
So that's nice.
Great.
So this is all cotton, and again, you don't necessarily have to wear the tank underneath it, but actually the layering looks kind of
I
cool.
kind of like it because it's kind of this
It
open.
is a lower cut, yes.
So it's just like the perfect little.
Oh yeah. Oh, you always find the perfect necklace. Look at this. This has got shells, all kinds of shells in it, in the gold, and gold's making a comeback in accessories. We all.
That's the right
It just finishes up the neckline.
Carol
right?
wants to know what size pants you're wearing, Elaine.
Large.
You're in the large. Okay.
And I think they fit like a dream. I'll tell you what, and Linda said the same thing. You don't feel them on. It's like
They're very light and airy, right?
they're so light and airy. They really are. Okay, so I'm adding the Shannon Passero
look at
cardi.
that. That's beautiful.
And again, we're
Pink
thinking
white.
Armani, Italy, l'Italia, buongiorno.
Oh, I love that. And I just like the oversized look to that.
Yes,
Right?
exactly.
And that's the white cotton with the stripe of that sort of, again, camel color.
It's pretty. You could even button it up, right? It just has the one button. It's that cropped top, and it's an attitude piece.
Yeah.
This is heavy. I'll tell you this. You can feel it on. This is heavy.
There's a lot of cotton. It's all
There's a
hand
lot of
knit.
cotton.
Yeah.
Very soft.
Right?
Yeah.
And
So if somebody wanted to know the size of dress you just had on, that little, you said it was a large.
Large.
Yeah, the little
Yes.
racer back shorter dress was a large on Elaine.
this is a small, the Shannon Passero piece, as is this. What if I go off? Linda can show the dress, and I'll be back with more looks on this pant.
Okay.
Okay?
Come on in, Linda.
All right.
Come on in. So Linda's got, this is the same duster that Elaine had on, and you're going to add the
I'm
necklace.
going to add the necklace here.
Okay, perfect. So there how you put it together. You know, ladies, you could definitely, when we're able to go out and socialize a little bit, even from a distance, this would be stunning.
Yes, this is
Right?
a very loose-fitting kind of jacket. I'm wearing it in medium, so it's more
And that's right,
generous.
because it's a generous jacket. Let's
Yes.
just turn around and let's see how it fits at the back. So your medium, you probably could easily wear the large
Yes.
also. It's one of those jackets that you could go up depending on how you want it to fit. But I like this cardigan. This is to me a real wardrobe builder because
Yes.
You wear it with the camel, you can wear it with the cream,
They're
the gray, and then now you have it over a little dress, big pockets. Again, okay, so let's unveil a little dress. Sleeves.
Oh.
We like sleeves. Isn't that cute?
It is.
Yeah, it's kind of, I bought this 6 months ago, so kind of see it come to life is really
Pockets.
interesting. And Linda's 5'6", so you see it has a bit of a high-low hem, so it's a little bit shorter on the front. Again, just when I say one of those little sack dresses, it's not a body-conscious dress, but it
No.
also is not billowing with fabric, but it's comfortable.
Oh,
right?
is it ever comfortable, this
Yeah.
material? Yes.
It can hide that COVID-19, what do they
Yes.
call that?
Isn't
The
it doing a
extra
good
pad?
job? There are rolls under this.
Let's see the back of that. Well, they're not showing in this one. And of course, then we've got the nice big pockets on both sides. Come up a little closer so they can see the pockets, because I like the way they put the detailing there with the buttons. So, some people love to have a dress in the summertime because you just throw it on with sandals. You've got that breeze going up and down, and you've got a sleeve, which a lot of women like to have. So it's very cute. Sounds
Yeah.
good. So have you got something else to show us yet?
This is
No,
it.
Elaine's back?
I am back.
Okay.
Okay, I am back. And I wanted to bring you my iPad because I wanted to show you here. So you may be wondering, how do I go and get these beautiful pieces online? So if you're on Facebook, you'll see this bit.ly link. So this is kind of a short link that takes you right online to our online store. Can you see it here? In blue, bit.ly, okay? So if you click on that, it'll take you right to our Fashion Friday collection. I love technology, and all of the pieces are here,
So that's everything that we're going to show you in this
Yes.
Fashion Friday. So good.
including the accessories and the handbags.
Okay. Super.
Okay?
Okay.
All right, so, same pant.
You're right, Sheila. The vertical stripes are so flattering. They really
Yes.
are. They're magical in what they can do. So this is a top that from a different company called Match Point, and it was just so perfect with this. Again,
Yes.
you buy the pant or whatever, and then you mix and match. But look at this. This is, I believe this is all linen.
Yes.
And I like the way they've done the fraying all on the edges. You've got to be comfortable with that. Come a little closer to the neckline. So, you've got to like that or not like it. So it's a little edgy, but that's what makes it different. You can roll the sleeve a bit. It covers the elbow, which is kind of nice to have. 2 big pockets.
And then that same necklace, I mean, this is an investment. It's, let's see here. It is $196. So you're thinking, well, I want to get some mileage out of this necklace.
Yep.
And again, when you're working with all these tones together, just put it on whatever.
And that necklace is from 2A, which is a Canadian company. They make them, they're actually Italian parts, and she puts them together and designs them in Toronto.
Very
But
nice.
it also, this necklace goes really well with the Eileen Fisher bone collection.
Oh, yes.
It's perfection.
Yes.
So, okay, so that's cute. And if you look closely at that little, it's a little check. And do you know that, can you tell us the price and your size that you're wearing?
Yes, I can. Yes, I
Yes, the sand color, it mixes well. The sand and that gray, this camel and the gray, almost become neutrals in your wardrobe.
So it's called the checker top with pocket. $106. I'm wearing the size medium.
Medium.
And Match Point
Yeah.
is
so
the name of the collection.
I think it's either a cotton blend or, do you want to just check the fabric on that one? Because I think it's the same. So this is also from Match Point, and this is the coral colors. There is no give on this too much because I think it's a
Right.
natural fiber. And again, another tunic with a cowl neck.
I'll get back to you on Duh. So adding some coral to the mix.
Because in this check is the same sand color. So look how this pant can now adapt to everything else.
Linen polyester.
So it's a linen
Thank you.
polyester, these tops from Match Point. Look at that. I love the cowl neck here. You don't, I think you're going to put on a strong earring, but
But
it takes a strong earring. You don't need to wear a
Yes.
necklace here. But again, the big pockets, nipped in at the bust line to give some feminine shape. And the cowl neck collar really sort of is very, accentuates the the facial area, right?
It does.
Frames it. It's like a
like-
picture frame.
I like the way it sits, right? It's not overwhelming. It just kind of lies flat like this. You can manipulate it however you want. And then I am thinking a straw bag, something like this Helen Kaminsky beautiful piece. It has the little leather insert here, so you can wear it over your shoulder,
And
go off.
I think Linda's going to put the Kaminsky
And,
hat on. I mean, we've
okay.
been carrying the Kaminsky line for, I would think, close to 30 years.
Yes.
It's almost indestructible, and that's why we buy them, because you're just going to last forever.
Look at the magnetic clasp, how beautifully it's finished. Is that just so pretty?
It's not too big and it's not too small.
No.
It just carries everything.
Yes.
So it's a raffia bag from Madagascar, so it's a beautiful...
It's a really
That's an investment piece again,
Yes.
that you'll always have. Again, no trend to this. This is not a trendy piece.
Right.
This is a practical, long-wearing, timeless purse. They say you undress so gracefully. Isn't she graceful? She's not so graceful here sometimes with
So I had to show you my favorite, okay? Ask me what size this is. It's a one.
What size is it?
It's a one size.
It's a one size. So probably, it's not going to fit me, so I think it probably, Linda, it fits you?
Maybe.
Just maybe. So I think just up to a 14, right, 12. But look at this goes with everything. This is pretty.
Oh, that's nice.
So denim friendly, because they've got the dots in there. It can go. This could actually go with your gray pant, Linda,
Yes,
too, wouldn't
it
it?
could.
It's the same
Absolutely.
gray.
It's the
Can you
same
just hand
gray.
her your gray pant? Let's just see. Oh,
let's just
and what
see.
were you saying about this bag?
Well, this is a copy of an Armani bag that I saw when I was there, and the beauty is that it's vegan leather. I like the way that it opens up. Look, it's that again. It's magnetic,
Just that spring, right?
right? That spring, boom.
Yeah. How
And
much is
then
it?
it is $100.
Yeah, and I think it comes in black.
Ah.
So it's a crossbody if you want, but
Crossbody, and
Yeah.
then if you can just knot it like this and hold it and walk around. And here, this would be perfection too,
see,
wouldn't it?
so you can see how this top goes with the gray, the camel, or denim friendly.
Yes.
So a customer a lady was just asking about if that raffia bag pulls on clothes. No, it doesn't. I know some raffia bags do because they're rougher, but this is very soft, and I've had no problems with that. It's
Right.
We've not had an issue with that.
Fantastic.
So,
Great.
all right.
Okay, I will be back shortly.
Okay, Linda, come on in. So this is our famous one size sweatshirt. How many do you have, Linda?
Well, actually, I had bought one just before our little break there, and I wasn't sure about it, but when I was on my COVID break, I had it on all the time, and you know what impressed me? It's so soft to begin with. It's the wash and wear of it.
Really?
I was really surprised.
Yes.
Yeah, because I wore it a lot and I had to wash it a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's worn really well. And so when I got back here, I've ordered 2 more.
2 more. What colors did you get?
Black and the Wedgwood.
Wedgwood blue is pretty.
Yes.
This is called the Royal.
The Royal.
A little pop of color, and
Yes.
yeah, they're one size.
Uh-huh.
They're made in Canada.
Oh,
and
awesome.
Your size 14 fits you perfectly. I think it
Perfectly.
fits up to a 16, no problem. Again, high-low, a little longer in the back, a little shorter in the front.
Yeah.
We like it ruched up a bit.
Yes, I do.
Takes to a scarf
Yeah.
easily, and they're well priced. And I like the little crossbody bag. So we're going out for
It's a
lots of
little
walks.
pop of color, right?
Little pop
Isn't
of
that
color,
cute?
and that's actually
Yeah,
a Canadian.
with,
Just look at you can look at. You can come a little closer. See, you
Yeah.
can put your credit cards up there.
Yes.
Oh, nice, yeah. So this is kind of that bag that you take everywhere with you.
Yes.
If we ever get back to traveling, it's good for that. But those walks, it comes in black, I believe, and this
Yes.
beautiful pop of
Oh,
red.
this is awesome, this color.
So let's just talk about the pant. You've got on.
I've got the match point pant.
Okay.
Yes. I have it in a medium. So,
So it's elasticized waist.
yes.
So yeah, very comfortable.
Very comfy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that this is a real wardrobe builder for spring, summer.
Yes.
Is these wide cropped linen pants. You live in these in the summer too.
I do.
What
Yeah,
do you like about them? Why, Linda?
I instead of leggings that you feel really tight in, they're just so loose. So if it's really hot out, it breathes. Legs get aired out. Yeah, that's what I like
And
about a loose pant.
those are pretty opaque. I can't see through on those.
No, we're good.
So that's why I always go back to this brand I really like. I buy this style every year from Matchpoint because it sells well.
Yes.
It's got the elasticized waist. There are no pockets in that.
No pockets.
So, but that's okay. And I think it comes in a couple of neutral shades. So you're going to okay, you want to change up and
Yes, I'm just going to show the dress and then Linda.
Oh,
can
okay.
Continue on. Yes.
little internal
If you don't mind.
competition here. Okay. Oh, you want to? Okay.
So it's just the one piece, right, that I'm not changing into. So again, this is from Bar, the new collection we're showing you, and it's in this caramel tone. Camel. Thank you. And I am wearing the size medium, and I was in the large, but I thought the medium was just, thank you. Aw, you're handing me a heart.
Accessory.
Thank
That
you.
is so perfect.
Isn't that perfect?
Yeah. That's
So
the white and gray and
Yes.
camel with the white heart. Could go with your outfits in
Pretty.
gray too. And
And this same bag, right?
Yeah.
And just any kind of sandal. So it's the cap sleeve dress and the back.
And it has pockets, I believe, right?
Yes, it does. It has a nice big pocket.
Again, you're 5'9", and it's just above your knee. Perfect dress for a petite person.
Right.
Not overwhelming.
This color, like, we saw this on the hanger, we said, oh my gosh, So it's a great little piece. Again, all available on our Fashion Friday collection online at Shepherd's. Reminding everyone, comment. What do you want them to comment, Marlene?
Well, yeah, I know I've asked you this before, but we're resisting opening our store, but we'd love to know what's going to make you feel comfortable to come into a store like ours.
Great.
What do we have to do to provide that level of comfort that you'll feel safe coming in here?
Great.
Good. So
you could win. So we're gonna give away a $50 gift card before the end of the show, the broadcast today, 1:00 on Friday, and then one at the end of the weekend. So please do continue commenting throughout the weekend.
So we just want to know the price of the dress and what the pants you were wearing from this line. What size you were wearing?
I was wearing the size large in the pant.
Okay.
And the price point on the dress is.
If you come close to me,
Yes.
and I can see, it's $145, and it's called Sand.
It's got
All
a
right.
pocket.
Okay, and it's got pockets and sleeves.
So Linda's back on, and she's going to show you some great items. So she had the royal blue one-size sweatshirt, and this is the hot pink.
The hot pink.
Yes.
And it's been a hot seller for us.
Yes, the pink has been a very strong seller.
Yeah.
People like to have color in the summer,
yeah.
right? And look, it's just so easy, like you say, to live in this. Wear this with jeans. I think Elaine's going to show it on with just a jeans. So you can wear it with a wide pant. I guess the point I'm trying to make is it looks just as good with a wide pant as it does with a narrow pant.
Yes.
I mean, I wouldn't wear it with a legging because you want to have a full pant on. But there it is in the hot pink, that one size t-shirt or sweatshirt.
Yes.
Good, and a perfect necklace. That's one of those Ziska necklaces that you can make,
we can make
shorter or longer.
Yeah.
We just got in a new collection. I had said that we were expecting some new styles, and they're there and up online. So it's a great line with no metal in it and lightweight and lots of color, which is what we like.
Yes. See if I can do the taking off the clothes as elegantly as Elaine. She's had a bit of practice.
Yes, well, I think you do a great job.
Yes.
So Carmen says the pink is out of stock. If it's showing out of stock on the sweatshirts, don't despair. They're coming in. We're constantly getting new deliveries in from our suppliers if we can. So sometimes we have to be patient. We get notices from Canada Post and Canpar and FedEx. They're all running at Christmas levels. The deliveries are very intense. So we have to sometimes be a little patient with it. So this is wraps.
Yes, this is wraps, and it very light, just a little throw on in the evening.
Yes. And I started off the show with one of them on.
Yes.
And I will.
You can put it on the
and I like
bias
this is
also.
you can sort of move it around.
Yeah.
And it also comes with a buckle that we can show you in a minute that you can adapt it and make it different ways. We featured it, I think, last week. So
Yeah.
this looks really good over a bathing suit or even over a little tank dress.
Yeah, over linen pants, very casual also.
Yeah. And good price and Canadian made.
Yes.
Again, trying to support Canadian manufacturers and designers as much as we can. I know that would be another question I'd like to know. How important is it for you to buy Canadian made products, or are you comfortable buying products offshore? The brand of the white pants, she says she can't find it on the website. It's Match Point.
It could be called Fix Sun.
Oh,
Fix
Fix
Sun,
Sun. We'll
maybe.
get back to you on
It should be
that.
there.
Maybe Geneva. Geneva's working from home. Hi,
Yes.
Geneva. And she's answering. So this is from Foxcroft. Isn't
Yes,
this fresh?
what a lovely color,
Yeah.
right?
It's really like, what do they
Yes.
call it on the tag?
It
What shade do they
is
call that?
Island sky.
We can dream. A really lovely aqua shade, and this is just a great shirt. Foxcroft is really, I think they are the best blouse shirt makers
With such nice
there is.
crisp shirts.
And what's the fabric content in that? I
is,
think it should be on the side there. And they call it Island whatever, but it's like an aqua shade.
100% linen.
100% linen?
Yeah.
Yeah. We did steam this a little bit. I like the collar that you can pop. It has a 3/4 sleeve.
Yes.
That can be ruched up,
You can
tied
close
up,
it,
but you
tied
can
it up.
do it up. Side slits
Yes.
in it, right? But isn't that
Very
nice?
good. Very, what a beautiful color.
And I think it works well with the wide pant
Yes.
as well as on denim. Okay, I think you got
Do
a
you
couple
like it
more.
with the wide pant?
Yeah, yeah, that's a
it
good
does,
question. Do you
yes.
like it? Size, please. She just wants to know the size you're
This
wearing.
is a 14 I'm wearing.
Okay, size
Which is-
14. They're pretty right on. I cannot, the size 18 in Foxcroft is too small for me. So just so you know. And, okay, so this is one of my
Habitat.
favorites. This is the high-low from Habitat. And in the coral, we did so well with the oyster and the surf, we
Yes.
brought it in the oyster shade. So isn't this
Oh, look at
fresh?
this.
It's
Nice.
kind of that pucker, seersucker fabric.
Habitat has such nice details with their buttons and
Yeah.
a little bit of striping that's different
Look
here.
at the sleeve there, how you see that sleeve is. Again, look at the attention to detail. I mean, all that is a lot of extra work. Look how the lines are, they've done the fabric going two ways on the back.
Yes.
So, and how do you like that on the wide pants? Because
Oh.
it looks great on a slim pant too.
I love it.
Okay, Carmen likes it with the long.
I would wear this like this.
The pant has been located and added to fashion.
Okay, thank you for recognizing that. Well, you guys keep us on our toes, don't you?
Good, good.
Oh, okay.
Okay, oh, this is a gorgeous shirt. The next one's really nice.
Yeah. Yeah, they're so fresh. I love the blues and the white are so, just remind us of that coastal living, right? And again, they are brilliant on their designing here, how these stripes, and she's going to put on the Kaminsky hat with with glasses, no glasses.
Let me take
Can
my
you-
glasses
yeah.
off.
There's the
So I put my
Kaminsky.
sunglasses on.
Look at that. I love these Kaminsky hats. I have had mine for 25, 30 years, and it looks just like that still. They're indestructible. They have on the brim there's a tie, so you can tighten it or loosen it, so it fits almost, unless you have an exceptionally large head or small. It fits most everybody. You have a bigger head?
I have a bigger head.
Do you? So it fits
they
perfectly.
fit well. They
Yeah.
fit well.
And
So I
it's-
often have trouble with hats.
I remember when I was in my early 30s, I had a sports car many years ago. I was like 35 years ago. I had a little sports car. And I would wear my Kaminsky hat with the top down, and I could get to 60 miles an hour and it wouldn't fly off. But if I went 62, it would start to go. So it really does stay on well.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the shirt.
Oh, it's got
Foxcroft again.
pockets. I love pockets.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's got pockets. It's very crisp and fresh and
Look at the buttons. Come a little closer, because
Yeah.
again, you see that attention to detail? They've actually got the white buttons with the little navy thread.
Yeah.
And again, the striping that they have the material going in different directions. At the pocket, we just turn them to the side there. You see where the pockets are and where the back is. It's in a different direction. So again, very, very flattering when you see that. Look at that. That's very, very nice. You pop your collar too, Linda.
I did.
You do.
I
I
like-
like that top. Yeah, Francine says you're ready for vacation.
Oh, yes. A real one this time.
Yes, exactly, exactly. All right, do you have any more?
I have another change.
You have another
I think
change?
Elaine has got a
is
change.
ready?
No, but, you do, yes,
Okay.
and I am ready.
All right,
Okay.
thank you very much, Linda. She'll be back. How are we doing for time? Well, gee, we have 350 people watching us, so that's great. Is this a good time for you? You know, we're Friday at 1 o'clock, but so hopefully. Now, I love this. All of you surprised me this morning when you put this sweater from Nick and Zoe on this blouse. This looks so sort of Kate Spade and
Yes.
what did you call it?
Lily Pulitzer
Yes.
are, American classics, I guess. And
So
I like the
I
colors.
only want you close to the camera where they want to see the texture. Come
Yes.
closer. Can you see that? But just look at the sleeve detailing there. You see how the cuff, they've trimmed the cuff. And let's just show the collar, the inside. Come a little
Yes.
closer, a little closer. And you can see how they've trimmed it. Again, that's what I love about this line. It's that little attention to detailing.
It's fantastic. So the bag I thought was really kind of fun. I think we only have one. It is on the website in the collection. It's from Inzi, $66. And it's a denim bag, but it has that same fringe that you find on the detail of the Nick and Zoe knit. And it just, it goes back to denim. So I thought this was really cool. And
So
then
you've got the white pull-up jean on, do you?
I do.
From is a
Skinny.
Canadian company again.
Yes.
Nick and Zoe is an American company,
Yes.
but that's nice. Let's just see that. Come a little closer with that fabric of the sweater, so you just see it. It's a little bit of an open weave. It's not dense, so it's a lightweight. But again, remember we talked about that fringe detail. You saw it on Match Point. You saw it on the purse. That's definitely a trend. How much is that sweater?
It is $169. The color is called geranium, which is just so pretty too. So what, continuing with this kind of new American theme, I did the pearls, the freshwater pearls from Wanted.
And those are real freshwater pearls.
Yes.
Yeah, you can really see. I love pearls, of course, and I keep saying that. They brighten the face, they bring out the whites of your teeth and your eyes. Well, there you
Classic,
go.
right?
Yeah, this is what, yeah.
I just kind of really like to do this, right? To layer it all together. So getting that color, you just fold it, kind of like that. Little shot of pearls. and
Now,
there
a
we
lady
are.
wanted, Margot, or Mary wanted to see the lone tan purse that's sitting on that chair.
Sure.
Can you give it a
Yes.
little lift? Because you could definitely wear it with that.
Yes.
Look at
the
that. Oh, I like it with
tassels.
the two tassels.
Isn't that
That's
pretty?
beautiful. And how much is that purse?
This one is $88.
So that's a vegan leather again, vegan, not leather, of course. And
Surprise, surprise.
what?
It has a cosmetic pouch in
I
it.
know that.
Yeah.
I was the one that bought it.
And it comes with
Oh, a little strap.
messenger strap.
So that's a great bag. So
Isn't that nice?
You're doing walking, you can just use the crossbody bag. That's
Exactly.
nice.
Like
Oh,
that.
cute.
Okay. So got that.
So the blouse, just to go back to the main piece here, is a foxcroft
Yes.
and 3/4 sleeve.
Yes.
What sizes are you wearing on the blouses?
The blouse I am wearing is a 10.
10. And you normally are 10 to 12, and
Correct.
again 5'9".
Yes.
So yes. Judith said Curry said that it's a sporty look, but the pearls make it's the icing on the cake. I mean, it really
Yes.
is. That strand of pearls you can wear with everything.
With
Right to
everything.
jeans, whatever.
It really finishes it off. Okay, here is this is a Spanx
That's an old
top.
Spanx.
It's an old Spanx. But it's a
It's seen
goodie.
its day.
Hey, it's retained its stretch.
You think?
So I thought I'd show you
Yes,
this.
yes, Lucy. The blouse is from Foxcroft.
Yes.
So this is another Foxcroft blouse. We just got these in. I think they just got uploaded, so they're up on the website.
Yes.
We have some stock in this, but I think it's one of the best blouse lines there is for the best value. How much is that blouse? We'll just do
Yes.
the tag.
So this one is $155.
Yeah, I mean, it's just the quality is beautiful. The workmanship is impeccable. Look at the detail there. The way they've done the plaid with the stripe, and look at you turn up the cuff and the plaid's underneath it. It's just brilliant.
And then the back?
Look at this. Is that not fresh? Okay, and that would look nice on you, Linda, with the wide pant, the wide linen pant. Come a little closer.
I kept it for myself.
Okay.
Come a little closer. They want it close so they can really see. Now that's.
Oh, look at that.
You'll check. I think that's 100% linen, right? So this is the same make Foxcroft of our famous tailor blouse that we really are committed to as a wardrobe staple. We always have that tailor blouse in white, right up from sizes I think 2 to 18, and you have one, Elaine. Many of us staff members have.
Love.
So you're just add the
This is
faux
called
sweater.
Yeah, it's called a shoulder scarf. It's an odd little looking contraption until you put it on, and it doesn't. It's bulkless, is what I would say. It doesn't add any bulk, and you get that sweater tie look.
So what do you do when someone says, "Oh, I'm really cold. Can I put on your sweater?" What do you do?
Sure.
So, excuse me, I have to go to the washroom.
But it's cute, isn't it? It just adds, and the shirt is amazing. And again, the pearls with the white jeans. Now we do have these jeans in 2 different washes as well, a very dark indigo wash and a medium blue wash, and they are pull-on jeans, so they're pretty amazing. Okay, and then
You're going to try that on?
I will try this on. Okay.
And maybe you can tell us what the
make of
the fabric is.
Sure.
We should know this, ladies. We should have done our homework, but it's hard to remember at my age. It's getting a little worse.
Okay, so this is 100% linen.
Okay, so and you steamed these this morning?
Yes.
Okay.
Now this is machine washable.
Yeah.
Machine wash cold.
Yes.
Okay.
Most linen is you can wash it for sure.
Oh, nice.
Oops, we just.
Okay.
Now, a lady asked about the dress in the background. That is the Carrie Noir linen dress. We have featured it. Oh, and just hold on because Linda's going to model it in a minute. You're looking at the coral and it has a little sleeve. So this is from Habitat, one of our most popular lines with our customers. And again, look how they're just, vice versing or whatever you say for the striping, right? I think that just makes it interesting. So it's just a nice little shirt that's fresh, has the shell buttons.
Yes.
The Mary wanted to know the jeans you're wearing. These are by Up, and
Yes.
it's just UP. It's a Canadian company, Canadian made. They're pull-ups. Do you want to show your tummy?
So it's got that band.
Come a little closer, please. Yeah. So it's there's no pockets in it. There's back pockets, but no front pockets.
Correct.
She wants to know the size you're wearing. Colleen, you're wearing
Size 10.
10 in the pant. So they're pretty true to fit.
They are. Okay, and then here,
Oh, you did the same blue. Nice.
yeah, the same blue. And what we did here is that, as I don't know if you can tell, but this is not a pure white in this
It's sort of a
linen.
cream.
It's a cream.
Yeah.
So we mixed it in against the white because why not?
Yeah,
you
it's okay.
can.
I prefer it with denim or a cream pant, just to be difficult.
You're such a classic. All right.
Okay.
See you in a minute.
So Linda's back. So she has the dress on in blue from Carrie Noir. Oh, and this
With
is
the
nice the blue,
Chanel
because
top.
now your eyes just pop. Come a little closer. I
took my
love blue
glasses
on blue-eyed
off.
people. Look at that. They're dazzling. So we've added the Chanel little topper. Tell us about this one. This is, there's a love story here.
We have many of these, and of all kinds of solid colors, and there's prints, and it's just such a nice little topper. In the evening, you can put it on, and you can do many things. I had it on the bias. You can even just use it as a little scarf also, just a little add-on.
Yeah. It's very lightweight.
Very
It's not providing a lot of warmth. Really,
you
what
could
it's
just fold
adding.
it up, put it in your purse, come the evening, pop it out, just to cover, chill off your shoulders. Now I'm wearing the dress, the sleeveless dress. This one has sleeves. It does come in the blue, also in the sleeve.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this dress, it comes in 3 colors, right?
Yes.
This is this beautiful blue.
Yes.
And again, really come a little closer, Linda, because I want them to see in the front V-neck and underneath the arm is a stretch fabric, right?
Fabric, yes.
So it's a knit, and the
Yes.
rest of it's linen. So, and the necklace is one of those adjustables.
Yes.
From Ziska. So there you go.
So I could bring it up. There we go.
I'm a real stickler for convenience and practicality.
Yes.
And when I saw
Very
this
pretty.
line, I said, well, this is
Yeah.
perfect. It's lightweight, it's adjustable, no metal, it's fresh looking, there's lots of color to it. Pockets in both sides or one?
Both sides.
Yeah, and let's see the back. So, and the size you're wearing, that's the big question. Linda, do you remember what size you're wearing?
I remember what size we put me in. I think it might be a large or possibly an extra large.
Okay.
'Cause they are-
It is a smaller fit.
Yes.
I would definitely go up. I can see it if you just turn it around. You're in an extra large. Okay, so an extra large. And say Linda's now a 14, moving down to a 12 again
Yeah.
with 10,000
I could
steps
have
a
maybe
day.
got into a large, but I thought it might
Buckle at the back.
buckle a bit.
Yeah. Okay, so again, this
Maybe
is
in 2 weeks.
Yes. She's 5'6" and it's right mid calf, so it's a nice. It is definitely a longer dress. And then on the ladder behind you is the dress with the. And you're going to see it on Elaine in a minute.
Oh, okay.
So good.
There we go. We get the styling
Good.
on the
All
lane.
right.
Yeah.
Thank
This
you
is
very
great.
much, Linda.
It's been fun.
Yeah.
Nice
Is
seeing
that
you.
it? Yeah. Linda, thank you very much for helping us out today. Now she's got to go back and pack packages. Yes.
Okay, all right. And here is...
So here's the dress by the same Carrie Noir. This is a Canadian company, but it is made offshore. But it has the little sleeve, right?
Yes, and the sleeve again is that stretch, kind of a t-shirt stretch, and then the rest of it is linen, and it does have the sheer panel at the bottom.
Yeah. Can you sort of?
I wonder if I can
How
kind
do
of
you
show
come up
this.
close onto this? So you see again, I love this creative way that they insert different fabrics there. So it just gives it some interest. And all around the neckline, here you'll see is the same ribbing, the knit ribbing, sleeve, and then it has actually, there's a secret pocket there.
Yes,
There's
on this
one
side.
little tiny pocket here, and then there's the other bigger pocket. So, and what size do you have on?
I have the large. I could have done the medium.
Okay.
I think.
It looks like it's cut on the bias slightly, so there is a little bit, depending on how you like your clothes. Yeah, Francine says that you can wear anything.
Oh,
Isn't
that's
that
very
nice?
sweet. Thank you.
And she is a great model, and it's because she is perfectly proportioned. And she is a 10-12, so she's not little size 2 or 4 like a lot of typical models, and that's why I've always loved to have Elaine with me when I go buying, and I've always had her as one of my models for the last 35 years, Elaine?
Yes.
We've been doing shows together for 35.
35.
And you joined us full-time about, 8 years ago?
About 8 years when you opened here.
Yes,
at
eight
Train
years
Yards.
ago.
Yes.
8th anniversary, and we
Yeah.
just don't know what
Wow.
we'd do without her. She's
Aw,
an
thank you.
amazing woman. She's as beautiful on the inside as she is on the out,
Yeah.
and she's become our media maven. She's so techie now. This lady, when she started with us, didn't even have a phone.
No.
So,
So
you've
yeah.
done amazing things.
Well, thank you for giving me the opportunity to bloom and blossom. Thank
yes,
you,
you have
Marlene.
bloomed and blossomed.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, so now your turn to come up, and what would you like to show?
Well, I'm just going to end it. I think we're keeping these ladies long enough, and I just have the wraps on in this color, and I just wanted to let you know how nice it is to feel airy and whatever, and it comes in lots of colors. I was going to put on a raincoat because it's pouring rain here, so we just got the more of these red ones in. We were out of stock, but we were able to get a few of them. So this is our famous Elsa Jacobson raincoat in red. So we're fully stocked in this. So it's completely waterproof. I mean waterproof. And it has all the bells and whistles. So red is back in stock. So we want to thank you very, very much for joining us.
And we have a winner.
And we have a winner. Okay, winner of the
Yes,
$50 gift card
Yes,
is...
is Hossin Clark Lowe.
Oh, great. Great. Francine Clark Lowe. And I wonder where she's from.
Wonder.
Okay, anyway.
Now, and ladies, please do keep on commenting, right, all weekend, because we'll be selecting another winner. And Instagram, I mean.
Yeah, thank you. We're on both platforms, and I'm glad the sound is better. We found a solution. Thank you, Judith Jaworski. Thank you for pushing us. Thank you for joining us, and have a great long weekend. It seems things are opening up a little bit, so enjoy your garden and maybe some far distancing family reunions. Thank you. Bye-bye.